Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and very good afternoon. So today I will share to all of you our first class regarding SSM science for Form 4, Chapter 1.0, Safety Measures in Laboratory. Okay, without wasting any time, so we will start the first chapter, part 1. So we will start with introduction. So for this year, we will have a online class. We will try to use a different method, different medium. So for today, we will start with what we call YouTube Live, because of the problem with the Google Meet. So we will use this method to present our first class. So let's start with the one. So, as you can see, for chapter 1.1, safety measures in lab. So the thing that we need to know is self-protection equipment. So as we can see here, so we have eye protection must be worn, and then also have a safety helmet, eye protection. This is a symbol that we can use for self-protection, and also respiratory equipment must be worn, also safety boots and or safety gloves. So self-protection equipment, example of self-protection equipment that I mentioned earlier, also mentioned here, such as glove, cloth, and lab shoes, eye wash, visor, hand and wash, fume cupboard, laminar flow, and also we have shower and other equipment. And for personal protective equipment on student and their function, so we can see one by one. Following the first one is this one. Student can use Google. Okay. This Google is to protect the eyes from hazardous chemical substance such as acid, bromide, ammonia, and reactive metals. Okay, number 2 is face mask. So nowadays we use every day this face mask because of the pandemic COVID-19. So actually the function for face mask is to protect nose and mouth from inhaling pungent and volatile chemical substance and dust. Next one is glove. Okay, the function glove is made of rubber, protects the hand from hazardous chemical substance. Lab coat, okay, not only for fashion in lab. So we can see every scientist have their own lab coats. So what is the function of lab coat? Is for safety layers, and it is easily removed if there is an emergency. The lab coat is important to protect clothing from damage. Okay. Lab shoes. Okay, so we have two pictures here: safety boots and also lab shoes. This one is more like a crop. It's also known as lab shoes. Okay, so lab shoes is used must be worn in the laboratory. Okay, their function is to protect the feet from the chemical substance, spill, and glass splinter. Okay, next one is eye wash. So the function is the same as a visor to protect the eyes. Okay, so this is a hand wash. So wash your okay. So some of you already noticed this equipment in our lab, okay, but maybe most of you didn't have any experience using this equipment. So this one is a safety shower, if and also eye wash station. Okay, the small one here is eye wash station. Okay, so safety shower used to immediately clean and rinse parts of the body or clothing that have come into contact with chemical substance. Usually, this chemical substance is more like what we call dangerous substance. For example, we can say the corrosive substance such as acid and strong alkali. So that is dangerous. So we must wash the part that or the clothing that in contact with the chemical substance such as a strong acid and strong alkali immediately. But in our case, before this, so we don't have strong acid and strong alkali involved in our experiment. Maybe in the future you will have. Okay. So eye wash station is used to immediately rinse and wash the eye that have come contact with the chemical substance. Okay. This one is laminar flow cabinet. Okay. So this laminar flow cabinet is used to avoid contamination when microbiological activity is carried out. Okay. Fume cupboard, or we call also known as a fume chamber. So this one is slightly different with the first laminar cupboard. Okay, so this fume chamber is used to carry out the experiment that use substrate which are volatile, flammable, poisonous, corrosive, or pungent. Okay, this substance is used uh, to what we call the fume cupboard or fume chamber. We can use this experiment with this characteristic. Okay, biological safety cabinet. Okay, this one is shower, and that's all for 1.1. So I hope you understand. If you have any question, you can ask in any medium. So see you again, and thank you very much.